Hey there. So I just wanted to show you how to get everything set up for Lethal Company. It's actually not that complicated. It might seem like it is, but this is actually one of the easiest modding kind of solutions out there that I've ever come across. Normally when you're modding things, you have to go and manually place things in directories and whatever, but the Thunderstore Manager makes it super easy to keep things up to date, to add mods, to remove mods, etc. So what I usually do is I recommend people going to my Twitch channel, mainly just to type in !LC for Lethal Company. And then when you do, you'll see over here in the right-hand corner in the chat dialogue area, the actual link to get there to the Thunderstore Mod Manager. And then once you click that, this is what it should look like. And you just, click Get App, download it, install it, etc. Once you do, I will also show you this. Go back here, keep this in mind for in a moment. This right here on the right-hand side is the profile code you'll need. You want to copy that, okay? So now once you've actually installed the Thunderstore app and you open it, it should look like this. Basically, I have Lethal Company in the top left-hand corner because I made it as a favorite. You probably won't see it until you type in, lethal, for instance. Once you do that, I personally recommend just favoriting your or whatever games you want to mod by clicking the star right up here. You click select game. Okay. Now, when you first load it up, it should just show, I think, default, and that's it. As you can see, I have a bunch of other mods here, different profiles. And this is basically for when I go into other people's streams or, go in and join them in their Discord channels or whatever. They have their own set of mods they use. So if you remember back over here, when I showed you this code, just again, copy that, bring it back over here into the Thunderstore Mod Manager. And what you're going to do is down here at the bottom, you'll see the import updates button. Click that. And what you want to do is go to import new profile. You can add it to the default one, but I'd leave the default one where it is. It's fine. I would just do import new profile. Okay. And you want to do from code. And then you just paste in that code right there. Import. It'll ask you what you want to save it as. This code should, give you the default name of Diffuse Moose Mods. So you know that, that those mods are related to my specific stream. I already have this profile, so I'm not going to add it. But basically, it's this right here. So if I select that profile. Now, what'll happen is it'll automatically take all of these mods here and automatically install them for you, which again is amazing because you would have to manually install these previously, and that was extremely annoying. Now, I do see that there are a bunch of updates here. I see 5 available mod updates. Sometimes you don't want to automatically update everything because it can break certain things. And I'll show you here in a minute what I mean by that, okay? So in this case, I see these icons here. There's an icon here for an update on the LC API, which is like the critical, I don't really know the technical aspects of it, but this is kind of the backbone of this modding system. And usually when this updates, it can have the potential to break things. So I would double check with whoever you're going to be joining for your Lethal Company session and ask, hey, should I update my mods or not based on the code you gave me? If they say, yes, do it, then okay, cool. Update. You're awesome. Thumbs up. If not, just leave it as is and you're good to go. What you do from here, if they say, don't update anything, you just click the modded button up here in the top right-hand corner. It will automatically launch the game for you through Steam. So you do not ever have to launch the game through Steam anymore, basically, as long as you're using this application. Now, if for some reason you do want to just launch the game in vanilla, you can just click the vanilla button right there. Again, you don't need to actually launch the game anymore through Steam. You just have these 2 options right up here. But it's very important that you launch the game when you're playing with me, for instance, on my streams or whatever. You click the modded button here with all of these mods, and it'll take care of that for you. So, for instance, let's go ahead and click the modded button now. You'll see that it's launching via Steam. Ignore that. I don't care. Let's see. Here we go. So you'll see that this is the actual, like, the output showing you if things they wind up breaking or whatever. There's like a medium compatibility issue here, but I've tried this with this particular loadout. Works just fine. But again, I've had instances where, like, I use modded moons, just moons that are not available by default in the game. And updating the LC API broke them basically until the other things were updated. So you just click online, it'll load up the game. So once you're here in the main menu, you're good. You're just sit there looking pretty, looking amazing. And the person who is hosting, in this case it'd be me, I will send you an invite through Steam and you join, and that's it. You're all set. That's it. Okay. Quit the game here. Now, if you do need to update, of course, just click the update all, and you're good to go there. I'm actually going to do a test after this to see if all of these updates will break my game. But those are the basics of what you need to learn in order to get everything working. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Hopefully this was helpful and pretty straightforward. I'm looking forward to playing with you. Thanks a lot, and I will see you soon.